Hello guys, welcome to Code Bazinga. Here I am with the sixth question in the competitive Python with CodeChef series beginner level. The question I have at hand is strange operations. Here's the link to the question. So let's see what the question says. This is a beginner level problem in the CodeChef series. It's taking a bit long to load. Yeah, just hold on for a minute. So here is the question. Strange operations, this is the beginner level problem. For your convenience, I have replicated this entire problem in my Jupyter notebook. So let's see what the question says. Given an array consisting of n integers, you have to do the following operation k times. First, find out the sum of all the elements in the array, denoted by s. Insert an integer in the array strictly greater than s, hence size of array will increase by 1. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. If we'll add an element to the array, its size will increase by 1. Thus, at the end of k operations, the array will have n plus k elements. Okay, so find out the smallest possible value of the last number inserted in the array. Since this number can be very large, you just have to tell whether it will be odd or even. Okay, let's see what the input says. The input is the first line of each test file contains the number of test cases t. The description of test cases follows this line. Each test case description consists of 2 lines. The first line has the value of n and k separated by a space. The next line contains a single space separated list of values in the elements in the array. Okay, and the output is for each test case, output a single line containing the answer to the problem. If the number is even, print even, and if the number is odd, print odd. So let's try to understand with the sample input. Here 1 denotes t, that is the total number of test cases. The first line contains 2 integers n and k. N is the size of the array, and k is number of times we have to perform this operation. The operation is this, and this operation is referred to as strange operation. And so let's see. Means I'm just trying to understand the logic behind the question. T is the number of test case, then n is defined as 2 and k is defined as 3, and the array is 5 comma 7. Now in step 1, now since k is 3, so when k is 1, we have to add an element to the array that is strictly greater than its sum. So the sum of the element is 5 plus 7 is 12. Okay, so here I'll mention the sum as well. Okay, let's say the array is 5 comma 7 and its sum is 12. The sum is 12, and now we have to add an element to the array that is strictly greater than 12. So let's add the smallest number. So the array becomes 5, 7 and then 13. Now when k is 2, the array we have at hand is 5, 7 and 13, and the sum is 25, and the array becomes 5, 7, 13, 26. Now when k equals 3, the array is, this is the array, the sum is 13 plus 26, 39, 39 plus 12, 51. So the array turns out to be 52. Now what the question demands is to evaluate whether 52 is even or odd. So we'll simply print even, because 52 is an even number. So I hope this explanation part was clear. Now let's dive into the coding part. So I'll use a variable t denoting the number of test cases. Now using a for loop, I'll generate t number of test cases. Now initially we were given the values of n and k, so using a map function, I'll take the integer and I'll split the input function on space. Now we'll take an array that is equivalent to list. So now we have taken the list as well. Now let's take a counter to count the value of k. Say I'll take the count as 1, and let's initially assign the value of add to 0. I'm taking another variable and assigning it initially to 0. Now I'll use a while loop. While c less than k, c is initially 1, and by c less than k, and let's increment c to k less than equal to, yeah. Now every time c is less than k, what I'm supposed to do is add sum of list of array. Now this particular, the highlighted part, will evaluate the sum of the array. Next, what I can do, I have to append the array with a number strictly greater than the sum. So I can say add plus 1. Okay, so for the convenience, let's print the value of, okay, let's print the value of c and array, and let's see what we get exactly. And outside the loop, okay, I'll again print the array. This is just for understanding purpose. This is not the final result. We'll comment this part once we reach the output. Okay, so 1, and the sample input is 2357, 2 3 and then 5 7. So when c is 1, this is what we are getting. When c is 2, this is what we are getting, and when c is 3, the array turns out to be. So this is exactly what we wrote in the commented part, explanation part. So this is this operation corresponds to k is equal to 1. This operation corresponds to k is equal to 2, and likewise this statement corresponds to k is equal to 3. So this part of the code is working perfectly fine. Now let's try to fit in the logic of checking whether the last number is even or odd. So I can simply say if array of -1, array of -1 mod 2, if this is evaluates to 0, mod 2 will calculate whether if it's divisible by 2 or not, else print odd. Okay, so for the timing I'll comment this part, and the input is 1, and in the next line 2 3, and in the last line 5 7. Okay, let's check this out. 1 2 3 5 7. So the code looks perfectly fine, and this is the Bazinga moment. We have solved the question. Okay, let's try to evaluate for an odd example where we'll get the output as odd, because the thing is, even if there are two odd numbers, when summed they give an even integer as output. So let's say I have 1, and then I have 4. Okay, I have 3 comma 1, and the three numbers are 3 4 and 2. Okay, 3 4 and 5. So 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 5 12, and 12 plus 1 13. So this should give me odd. Yeah, I'm getting odd. So the code works both ways, and it works perfectly fine. Now as promised, according to me, this question belongs to easy level. This was means not that difficult, not even moderate. This was an easy level question. You can find this Jupyter notebook in my GitHub repo, the link to which will be mentioned in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.